Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon playthrough. We are currently in Mission A4. Had to stop because the third mission was very, very short, and the fourth mission we couldn't quite get through all of it. So we're continuing on in this video with the rest of Mission 4. Maybe we'll start Mission 5 as well. We'll just have to see what happens, but we still have a little bit of work to do before we're at that point. So let's go ahead and keep on moving before we get to that. So, bat, take care of that. And as you can see, we can't actually progress in this room right now. There's a giant web that's blocking our path. So we're gonna have to find another way around. But as you may have noticed, there is supposed to be a door right here. We'll investigate that in just a moment. Before we do, though, let's go ahead and investigate this. Yeah, usually if there's something missing with the dark light, it's best to investigate it, because you could potentially get some money and some extra gold by doing this. So, definitely nothing wrong with that. And let's go ahead and make this door appear. Yay. And we are back in this side of the room now, which is pretty neat. Let's go ahead and, well, first let's get rid of the web. Can't really seem to do much with this web right here, though. Let's take a look inside and see what we got. Oh, there's the spirit balls. I don't like that sound. Rage. Yes, Luigi, I'd say you're getting close. There's something odd going on in that dining room. You need to find a way to get in there. Yeah, I think so too. That sounds like a good idea. But as you can see, like, there is like a weird little... There's ghostly residue on the wall. And it looks boo-shaped. I don't like the sound of that. But I do need to get in there somehow. So I think we need to find a way to get to that. I think we need to go actually over here. If I'm not mistaken. I am very much mistaken. It's something we need the dark light for, that's for sure. Maybe it's something we have to... Oh, yeah, it is something down here. Because if we go around this way... That's where we got the key, but there's also a door here. So now we can enter this room. I think we could have actually gone straight to this area earlier, but I didn't want to look around and get a couple of other things first. Man, I hate these bats. I normally don't mind bats. Like, I always thought they were cool, but they can be definitely kind of annoying sometimes. Oh wait, okay, there is something right there. Oh, you know what this is? I know exactly what this is. Come on. So if we go in this door right here, Get some gold bars from the gold bats. But there's also another door, and this will lead to the back of the aquarium, so we can get the star-shaped gemstone. So hooray for that. Can we do anything else in here? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Okay, well, back outside. There we go. Yo, is that an EGAD statue? EGAD statue with a propeller. A key? I need that. I need that. Okay, let's go ahead. Check some of these other things before we go too far. Now notice there's only 2 fountains here in this water. Well, there is a third one that was cleverly hidden. And that one gives us another gem. We only got one more gemstone to get in this mission, and I know exactly how we're going to get it too. Just make sure that we've gotten everything. Didn't really want to look in the kitchen though. I think we're good. So remember, we need to get to the dining room, which is above us right now. But let's go back to the library first, because there is actually something we can do here now. There is actually a hidden object here, and it's this globe. And we can actually grab the globe, I believe. And we can burn it in the fire to get the last gem. Now the thing is, you can actually get this in Mission 3, but since you don't have the dark light in that mission, it's impossible. But you could get it in like a future run through of the level if you decide to go through it again, so something you can keep in mind for that particular attempt later on. Let's go ahead and... I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, well. There wasn't, but we do need to... Okay, there you are. Ugh. So whenever I see a blue ghost, I go to that object, I open it really quick. Shoot. Ah, that was close. But yeah, if I see a blue ghost go into an area, I open that up and immediately just kind of mash the A button, just so I can flash it as soon as I can, because they can fly away very quickly, so you have to be kind of fast with it. So let's go ahead and climb into the little laundry chute, I guess. Or I guess that's something you put your plates on. And you can carry them up to the kitchen or something. So there we go, we have a boo. The boos are back. The boos are back in town. Bet Luigi's not happy about that. Not much he can do about it, though. He's like, wait a minute. I thought I made that disappear. Oh, sucks to be you, boo. Let me go ahead and make this come back as well. Because... usually there's treasure when that happens. I don't know why it's not working. So when you're fighting boos, the way you have to fight them is you have to track them down with the dark light. Wait, what the... Okay, I was like stuck behind there. That was a little weird. So yeah, you have to shine them the dark light, then you have to pull their tongue, and then they'll bounce around the room for a bit. That's basically how you fight them. Oh, come on. They do a lot of damage too, so keep that in mind. And then once they're incapacitated like that, grab them and then jam them into the vacuum. And there we go. That's pretty much that mission. You okay, Luigi? Criminy, what in tarnation was a Boo doing here in the valley? Good thing you had the Darklight device with you, or you would have been in real trouble. Let's get you out of there. Hold on tight. So, yep, the Boos are back.
I did it!
Yay, I did it. You sure did, Luigi. You sure did. Okay, so I lost a lot of health. I still got a 2-star at least. I probably could have done a little better if I didn't take as much damage, but what can you do? Excellent. I'm positively tickled that my Darklight device worked. I'm not gonna tickle you, old man. That's weird. So we got a new Boo collected, and we also get our first upgrade. Which I'm happy about that. So basically, whenever you get upgrades, you basically make your Poltergust, and I think you also can make the Darklight more powerful as well. But here we have the level 2 Poltergust. The meter gets a bit longer, but because of that, you can actually, especially for like the bigger ghosts, it takes a little less time to suck them up, because the full-powered suck is like a lot more powerful, and you also get rid of more HP like while you're filling up the meter. The downside is that because it, is a longer meter, you are kind of vulnerable for a bit longer. But if you manage to get like multiple ghosts in one suck, it doesn't really even matter too much. So, but yeah, it does make the Poltergust more powerful and more tolerable. You can get some more treasure out of it as well, which I think makes some of the earlier missions probably a little easier to get 3 stars on too, if you want to go back and try to aim for that. But yeah, that's pretty much what that is. And we officially unlock the Scarescraper now, so if you want to play around with that, that is something you can do. It's basically an extra mode where you can actually go online and play just kind of a fun little Luigi's Mansion, not necessarily multiplayer, because it definitely has kind of a co-op aspect to it as well. But yeah, it's a pretty cool mode, and I do plan on showing this off at the end of the project, so definitely something to check out if you've never played this game before. This hair-raising high-rise full of ghostly challenges awaits you and your fellow ghost hunters. Access it from the main menu. Well, again, we'll do that later. It's concerning to find a Boo in the gloomy manor. Boos always spell trouble, especially if they gang up. If you see any more, be sure to capture them right away. I have some special container just for Boos down in the vault. Funny story, actually. You may remember that I used to have a device called the Portificate. Huh? Hold on a sec. The periscope is acting up. Something isn't right, Luigi. The signals coming from the manor are... Give me a minute. I need to figure this out. Well, I wish you would have told me a little more. But, as you can see, in addition to the ranking medallion, we also have a Boo medallion. Which, as you can see, there is empty spaces before the Boo icon on the first 3 missions. And if it is what you think it is, that is correct, because there is a boo in every single mission in the game, except for missions that don't have the boo icon column. But yeah, if you want to get everything in the game, you do have to revisit these missions, which is kind of annoying because it's just kind of seems like it's unneeded backtracking. But you can't get these boos until you get the Dark Light, so you pretty much have to finish A4 before you can get the boos in A1, A2, and A3. So since we still have some video time, I think I'm actually going to go through these missions really quick and try to get the boos. I'm not going to showcase the whole missions, obviously. I might try to get better scores on some of these levels. Maybe not A3, but for the other two, I'll try to go a little faster and get some extra treasure. Because in addition, I'm not going to be going for all the 3-star ranks in the game, but there is the aspect where getting more treasure will level up my equipment more, and that's the main reason why I would want to do that, is to just get better equipment as we go to the later parts of the game. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and basically revisit these levels so we can get the boos, and yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing here. So let's go ahead and start the first mission as normal here. I guess I can skip that because we've already seen all that dialogue. The missions themselves pretty much play out the same. The only difference is you actually have all the equipment that you have currently in the game. So I already have the Poltergust, even though it says I shouldn't have it at this point. But that is more than okay. I hate that you still get all the little cutscenes and stuff, though. And yeah, you can actually get the gems again, the gemstones. I don't think there's any practical reason for doing that, though. I don't think they actually count to your treasure gauge or anything. But, it's there if you want to collect them again. As you can see, there's some more gold out here. Basically, if you want to get a good ranking for Mission 1, it is heavily recommended that you get all this treasure out here. And even in some of the other missions, it doesn't hurt to come out here and at least grab the flowers. The flowers themselves, like I said before, you can use them in every single mission. But anything else will be mission specific. Oh yeah, I need to get the key again. So, gotta look through here. You actually have to watch this cutscene play out, which is kind of annoying. And then over here, there's the rats. Hi. Come on, Luigi. He was right there, and you knew that was going to happen again. This isn't exactly new for you, buddy. Ugh. Take that. So basically, to find the boos, you essentially just want to go through the missions and look for something that looks out of place. Look for something that something should be here, but it's not. Basically that kind of thing. So if you go inside this room right here, I believe what we're looking for is there's actually something that's supposed to be right here. It's that wheel. So if we suck up these ghost particles, it's the boo. Boo ha ha, I am Boogie Woogie. Hang 10, green-hatted dude. So that's basically what we do. We need to grab the boo. And see, you do more damage with the, I missed some of that stuff, whatever. And then put the boo in there, and that is basically the boo for Mission 1. So, I'm not going to show the rest of this mission, obviously.
Hello.
hold on. Fantastic, I'm glad you found and captured that hooligan. They're very elusive, only coming out when their hiding spot has been found. They may all look the same, but each has its own personality. Try to capture them all. Otherwise, they might regroup and their powers grows when they gather in large numbers. Yeah, we know all about boo losses, so... Let's definitely try to take care of those guys for sure. But yeah, that's basically how you find all the boos in this game, is you just have to go to just specific missions, look for things that seem out of place, if there's like something missing that, you know, shouldn't be missing, and that's basically how you find everything. I don't actually need to get the Poltergust again, because I already have it. And you can also see stuff like this, like there's obviously a dark light painting right here. I think in another mission will give you more than just one gold coin, but there it gives you just one. So I'm going to go ahead and actually just pause this here, since we've already seen all of this. But I'll see you when we get back to the mission select, and then we'll also do mission 2, and maybe mission 3 if we also have time. Okay, I'm actually at the end of mission 1 right here. I wanted to show something else off. So basically, as you can see, we do have the more powerful Poltergust now, which allows us to basically suck up these ghosts with a much longer meter. And because of that, we can actually get gold bars from ghosts now, like just single ghosts. But in addition to that, if we still try to get multiple ghosts like this, if we do this properly, you can actually get like multiple gold bars like that. So again, it's a great way to get some extra treasure if you're trying to go for like the A ranks and stuff. Okay, so I believe that is it for this mission. And this should honestly be an A rank. I think I did a lot better this time than I did during my first attempt. Or, again, 3-star, not A rank. Yeah, there you go. 3 stars. Pretty good, not gonna lie. We collected, like, so much more treasure, too. That's the main reason why that worked out. But yeah, if you want to go for the 3-star ranks, you just have to collect a lot of treasure in missions like those. The conditions kind of shift a little bit when you're dealing like with boss fight missions. Those are kind of more centered around time and also damage you take, but for like a lot of the longer like investigative missions, it's more based on treasure and gold. But yeah, that's pretty much that. So we got the boo there. I'm going to go ahead and get the boo in mission 2. I don't know if I'll do the one in A3. We can save that for another end of video session if I need to. But yeah, let's go to A2 next, so I will be right back. Okay, so I'm actually at the very beginning of the area. I didn't actually have to go too far. I forgot this one was actually close to the beginning. But in mission number 2, what you're looking for is actually in this room to the right. There is something that's missing right here, so if we shine our light on it, we find a table, and this is where we find the boo in this mission. So yeah, I didn't have to look too far for this one. I'm Baboom. Let's go boo-nanas. How about we don't, and say we did. Okay, so... There he is, gotcha. And see, I believe you do more damage to the boo if you let the meter fill out more, but he can still escape fairly easily, so you have to look out for that. Oh, for a minute I thought I was going to be unable to get him because he was stuck on the ceiling, but there we go. And yeah, we don't get the cutscene anymore, which is kind of nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that one. So mission 2 is actually kind of long. This is the one where you have to get the gears, so I'm going to once again just cut to the end. So yeah, I will be right back, guys. Okay, I made it to the end of this mission. The reason why I decided to come back here to this point in specific is I think we'll actually get an upgrade, if I'm not mistaken. So I wanted to very quickly show that off. We did manage to get a 3-star. I honestly wasn't expecting that, but here we are. And if we go back to the mansion, you can't skip that screen for some reason, but so we get a new weight for that ghost, got a new boo, got some treasure, and sure enough, we got another upgrade. This, I believe, is for the dark light. So yeah, we have level 2 dark light, which basically just means it's a it won't overheat as quickly, and that's really all it is. It doesn't get more powerful or anything. It just means you can use it for longer. So not a really incredibly big upgrade, but still, it's kind of nice, I guess. So yeah, there we go. That's that one, and I guess we'll go ahead and also do A3s really quick. Literally, for this one, I'm just going to go into the room I need to go into, and then just cut to the ends, since we won't actually get any upgrades, and I don't actually need to get a 3-star rank for this mission either, so yeah, I'll see you guys when we get to the room we need to be in for this particular boo. Actually, one thing I would like to do before I get to the room we need to be in, notice that this is the room with the soldiers who are no longer here. You can actually get some treasure if you do this. So if you haven't gotten the 3-star ranking, one thing you can do is make these statues come back to, not really come back to life, but come back to existence, because they were removed from existence. And if you do that, once you get all of them, you'll actually get a whole bunch of money, so this is actually really nice. Just look out for the rats that are in your way. Okay, and I guess I'll just go ahead and keep the recording going, because I believe we need to go into this room right here. Because in this room, this is where the art canvas is. Notice how the canvas isn't actually there. Well, as you might expect. Oh. Okay, I guess I was, like, not in the right place. But yeah, the canvas is what you need to find. So let's grab these, and sure enough, there is the boo for this mission. Oopsie, I made a boo-boo. How cute. And then you just do this again. Oh, I actually got really lucky right there. Sometimes that can happen. If the boo gets stuck in a certain place, you can kind of just combo the hits in like that. I imagine that's got to be like a speedrunning technique, now that I think about it. That's kind of cool to think about when you, again, think about it. But one thing that's kind of cool about this is, I guess I'll go ahead and keep recording, because you can actually make this mission a lot shorter. Because, remember, we didn't have the dark light for this mission at all, so you can kind of use this to get through these rooms a little more quickly. Although I don't have the key, although the key is out here. That's not a problem. So we can kind of, in a sense, sequence break this mission a little bit. Which is kind of neat. But yeah, you pretty much know how the rest of this area goes by this point, so I'm just going to go ahead and stop the video here. So this has been SlimKirby. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time when we start Mission 5 and see what's exactly going on in the Gloomy Mansion now. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Later, folks.